inside wrestling, inside wrestling. Fans get a chance to see us compete, I'm all for it. You know, people wonder why the sport of wrestling isn't as big as it needs to be, but we only compete on US soil maybe once or twice a year, so this is huge for me. People are LeBron James fans and Tom Brady fans because they get to see those guys compete weekly, so I want to compete as often as possible and give these guys something to cheer about.
This is 52 in a row for you internationally. It's like probably over 100 by now if you're going back to your junior year.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know you don't like to lose, but
right.
Did you forget what that was like, or does that always still in the back of your brain? It's like, I don't ever want to feel like that again.
I don't know. Who's counting, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to lose. You know, I feel as though I can learn just as much from a win as I can from a loss. So for me, it's all about going out there, perfecting my technique, working at it as fast a pace as I can, and just trying to continually improve. So I love the win. Obviously, winning's great, and it kind of shows me that everything I've been doing in the practice room is kind of paying off.
Jordan, you've done a lot of this in a very short period of time. It's only been a couple years. Does it blow your mind how fast all this has been happening?
No doubt. You know, I'm just blessed. I'm extremely blessed. You know, I pray every day and give thanks every day to God for just putting me in this position. You know, I've been surrounded with a bunch of just a core knit group of people that are amazing. You know, amazing coaches, amazing family, and all I had to do was work hard. You know, so it's been a blessing for me.
You've kind of had a lot on your mind off the mat a little bit. You're recently engaged.
You're right. I'm excited.
Talk about that scenario a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, engaged. I got engaged in Colorado Springs actually. When we went up to Pikes Peak and I proposed at the top. So it was pretty romantic. I'm a heartthrob a little bit, you know. But you know, I'm engaged to a woman that I love. You know, she's beautiful. She's intelligent. She loves wrestling. You know, she comes from a family full of wrestlers. So she's perfect for me. I'm happy man.
So do you think that's, you know, priorities now? You're gonna have to start planning weddings.
I know. She told me I had to work on my gut wrench, and I hit a gut wrench today. So I think I did a good job in that case. But you know, she's a great woman. Obviously, the wedding's in October, so we got a lot to plan on. I'm actually leaving Vegas tomorrow night to go to Buffalo, where the wedding will be held, and do some wedding planning.
Wrestling-wise, how much better are you since 2 years ago when you started doing this?
I feel exponentially better. I feel great. I feel like my technique's improved. I feel like.
Could you be more specific? Because double was always your move.
Right. I don't even hit any doubles really anymore like that. It's crazy. I was under. I was definitely under. I was definitely under the under. I think for me, guys started to gear and key into trying to stop my double leg so much that I had to open up my arsenal, learn low singles, you know, sweep singles, high crotches. So I just had to open up a repertoire of moves for myself just so I can continually improve and find other ways to score. You know, it's really hard for me to hit doubles now.
Well, against David, you're sitting there, you scored a lot with a front headlock and a simple go behind. You're getting to those positions where, you know, he's tough to score on there, but you made it look easy.
Tough. No, he's tough to score on, man. He's a stud. I think he's the man. You know, he's the man. I'm happy he was here. You know, for him to come out and attend this event was awesome. He wrestled two of America's biggest wrestlers within a month of each other. You know, so he wrestled Kyle Dake, wrestled Jordan Burroughs. He's a stud. I commend him on coming to this tournament and competing. And I look forward to watching him wrestle and hopefully competing against him in the future. He's the magic man. He's a stud. I love watching him wrestle.
I just know you talk about your future dreams. You talked about being the greatest ever,
right.
But unfortunately it has to go past 2016 for that to happen. Have you thought about what may happen this month?
For me, you know, it's all about competing as long as I feel as though I love the sport. You know, when I began, I was like, I just want to beat John Smith. You know, I want a world championship. I want to continue. I want to win Olympics. I want to win worlds. But, you know, it's all about taking a year at a time. As long as I feel good, as long as I feel strong and motivated and ready to go out there and compete, and I continue. You know, so whether that's 2014 or 2020, you know, I'm going to go out there and evaluate how I feel every day and make a commitment to that day, and, you know, and try to build that foundation every day.
Do you keep up with all this stuff that's going on with the IOC?
I try to. You know, for me, it's all about competing at a high level. You know, I really can't do much in terms of affecting the IOC's decision besides gain notoriety for the sport by winning, you know, creating records, and having big events like this. You know, so I'll wrestle as often as possible. I'll be at Beat the Streets and Run with the Rails. You know, I'll be at World Team Trials, obviously. And I just want to do whatever I can for the sport. And if kids love it, man, I'm happy. I'm a happy man.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.